YouTube. Episode 3 of our Let's Play. Continuing on with the first mission here. Gonna finish it out and then move on with this Elite First Guards DLC. So we are at the end of this turn. Looking good. My left prong is kind of becoming my northern prong of this attack. And we've cleaned up this third of 4 prestige objectives and are going to swing around the top here and assist these guys if they need it. They might have already blowed through this by then, but we'll see. And my main prong, of course, is here. Artillery. That's a rough one. I've been reinforcing these engineers just over and over again. I put them in a bad spot. Oh my gosh. These cavalry, man. Do I lose the prestige for that? No. Okay. These cavalry just keep swooping in. But they hit a non-core artillery, so it's not that big a deal. But I am going to have to take a whole turn to knock them out again. And actually, they're kind of in a city, so they're not that easy to hit. I'm gonna hit him with that. Hit him with a left hook. 4 and 3. So I'm just gonna have to eat it. But I have to eat 3 losses here. 2 and 2. I have to do this. There we go. Get him in the open, and now I can hit him with tanks. Completely overextend myself here, but if it means knocking this thing out, this cavalry, and I don't have to keep dealing with it, then I guess it's okay. Now we're in position to just move next turn, and we'll kind of like push out a little bit here at least. Should be okay. Got a forward assault force there, I guess. Put him in the hills, maybe have a little artillery support. I don't think because of these hills and the reduced movement speed, nothing should be able to swoop in here and hit this, I think. We will see, though. Hopefully we're okay. And hopefully that cavalry was just a unit stationed here, and then getting close enough probably triggered him to attack, but I don't know. Should be okay. On what grounds do I say it should be okay? I have no idea. I've never played this, but I think it should be okay. Now, what do I want to do with these guys? I could move down and start trying to like see what's down here, but the second they run into a single unit, there's not much they can do other than trade blow for a little bit. So I don't know. I can't believe this number didn't go up from those tanks. Maybe they weren't Italian, but they were this green team, CTV. Pretty sure they're Italian. I'm pretty sure it bugged. Could that be 7, 8, 9, 10? There'd be one more. What do I hit him? Hit him. Behind him. Elite replace again. I want to leave us. Oh no, he retreated that way anyway. Okay. Is what it is. No, I can't do that. Maybe I have to move him up there. Maybe put him there. Oh, I forgot about tanks. I mean, planes. Those things that fly in the sky with wings are planes, not tanks. Do this. And this. And this. Okay. That's this turn. We are slowly starting to tick out of turns here. This is an anti-tank unit. Is that really going to be fruitful for him? Oh, it was. I guess he has bad defense. Interesting. What about attack? No, wow, it's not that good on the attack either. Okay. Screwed that up a little bit then. Let me maybe start here. Nah, let's start here. Okay. Guy really entrenched? Yeah. I probably do actually need to hit him. Well, hit him with artillery. Start lowering that entrenchment. Yeah. Perfect. Now I should be able to kind of hit him pretty good. Can I get these in there? Oh, I forgot about this. Ooh. I could move up and hit him with these infantry. Get some experience out of it at least. 893. Okay, I'll take it. Do I want to replace them? This is probably expensive. 90. Ugh. Nah. Especially if there's not any air left. I think it'll be okay. Maybe do this and that. Next turn I'll do this. I don't want to waste 2 of these right now. I don't think I have to force the issue yet. Nice. I will start moving super fast. Good for him. You up. You up. I have to go through next turn or next mission and change all these horse transports to trucks. I don't really need horses anymore. Don't really need horses anymore. Oh yeah. Let's maybe move this way. I don't know if there's anything there. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I have their all their. This number did tick up for knocking one of these out. So maybe they just did that. Those vehicles just didn't count. Maybe they weren't Italian. I didn't check. I mean, they were part of the green team, but maybe they weren't Italian for some reason. Ugh. Ugh. I should have just done the attack. Got the same odds. Oh, he moved, so he's not entrenched anymore. Just whatever entrenchment he gained from that in-between turn. Alright, so hit this guy. These planes are doing pretty good. Hit this guy. And hit this guy. Let's see. How does that attack go now? Okay. Oh, I'm still gonna lose one. I guess I gotta do it. Ugh, man, I didn't even knock him out of the city. Okay. No. I think I get more if I do it with core units. Hit you with this. Move this guy up there. Move you in this. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this is Battle of Guadalajara, March 1937. In a final bid to swiftly end... Oh gosh. I just triggered something that I should have waited on. In a final bid to swiftly end the Spanish Civil War, 50,000 Spanish nationalists and Italian CTV forces launch a fourth assault to encircle and seize control of Madrid. Their failure to overcome the Republican and International Brigade defenders would cause the Spanish Civil War to engulf the whole country, as it was clear that the conflict would not be decided over Madrid. Okay, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Maybe I move him. Put you there. That's what's good about having this north flank covered. Because I can put this artillery here and it's not in grave danger. Move you up. Put you there. I don't know what that pop-up was about. I feel like they're about to attack with a bunch of stuff now or something. Move you there. Now we're consolidated for now. I might have to split up again, but we are consolidated for now. Now I got stuff just getting in the way. I got kind of too much stuff. Okay. All I really have to do to finish this mission is take this city now, because it's the primary objective. But I want to see if I can knock out 3 more of these tanks and get this special, and even go down and maybe take this, but we'll see how that goes turn-wise. Where do I see... There's somewhere you can see the bonus if you win now, essentially. You get bonus prestige for winning earlier. But it's definitely worth it to take this city if I can. It'll give me more than that bonus will. There is a unit here. Oh my gosh. Back it up. Maybe just go there. Alright. So I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to clear this stuff out, and I'm going to just leave something there. And not quite take it, and see if I can move down and take this beforehand. See what happens. Here comes a cavalry unit. Okay, that's alright. It may not be an issue. These cavalry units have really been kind of hurting me though, but... Let's see what's up here if I can. There's a bunch of infantry. No vehicles? I don't even have to go that way if there's no vehicles, but if there are, then I do. A lot of infantry. What's back there? Hammer the cavalry. He's in the woods. Hmm. Four and 2, 3 and 3. Jeez. Anything good? Gonna have to do this, aren't I? Ugh. Push him back. 3 and 2. That's not what. Okay, push them back out of the wood. Maybe I do this. Clear that out of there. Get over here and knock him backwards, I think. But it will be into the woods though. But at least we got a line here outside of the forest. I might be able to get there. Put him in the woods. Put you there. Put you there, I think. We do a little bit of that. And then start moving some of this down. Do what exactly? I don't know. That I don't know the answer to, unfortunately. I don't know if I need to go up here and even mess with all this. That's going to take a long time. I mean, these things are like dug in, or they don't look that dug in, but they're in good terrain and stuff. If there's no vehicles up here, I don't want to mess with it. But if there are, then I need to. Let's see now. Wow. Counter battery fire. Okay, good. That ain't going to do nothing. Ambush, good. They really were trying to move up. Ambush again. He's trying to do that one. Ooh, they're kind of hitting him hard. Guns out, guns out. I mean, I can win this. I know I'll win this. The city's right here. Can I get more prestige is the question. And where's these vehicles at? Is the other question. I mean, this must be what they meant by that 50,000 troop wave or whatever. Right. Is that right? You. You. Ooh. Oh man. No. It's actually not worth it then. Hit you. Why didn't I get the overrun? Okay, fine. Then replace, hit you. Ooh, oh, because of this anti-tank, huh? Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I should have moved out a little bit more, I don't know. I need to replace these guys though. Can I hit him? Yeah. I think that's a worth. It's not even a core unit, so. If I can knock this out and start hitting this anti-tank and stuff, that's probably good. Take this airfield. I don't want to rebase there yet because they might take that back and then just I waste a turn rebasing again. I think I will hit these though. And I want to see like what's out here. I don't think this is where their vehicles are. They must be down here. Or those three that bugged out were supposed to be the ones. That could be it too. It honestly probably is. I cannot hit this because of that AT gun. And just knock it out. Golly. Okay. Let's move this guy there. Let's put something. But, oh, wait a second. I can't. Oh, man. That was dumb. I don't know if I need to go up here or not. I really didn't see any enemy vehicles. At the same time. Oh, but also I don't know if I'm going to be a pain in, just a pain just coming in and attacking over and over again. Okay. Wow. Oh, because that AP gun there now. I want him to retreat that way. He's in the hill now. Okay. I'm so spread out. Hopefully they don't counterattack like crazy or nothing. Consolidate a little bit here. Get you out in the open over here. Put you there. He's moved. Get you in here just to be able to attack on the subsequent turn. Where's my big artillery? 1, 2. Oh, right. 3. I accidentally messed that up. Alright. Kind of spread out here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, big artillery. Oh, I shouldn't have moved there. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to replace my losses. 105. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'm moving up here, but I don't know if they really have anything. These tanks I need to destroy, or if I even can destroy. Let's do that. Hit you like that. Hit you like that. You can't reach. You can't. Hit you like that. Up. Nice, okay. Cool. That's not worth it. You can't quite hit him. Maybe move him up like that. I don't know where those last tanks are. An AT right there, so maybe move these guys up to deal with all this stuff here. We'll see. I'm kind of directionless at this point. I don't know where to go. Maybe that. Kind of like a nice semicircle here. Okay, circled him. You should move down there at least. I think the tank thing might be a little bit bugged, just a problem. So I don't know that I can really do anything about that anyway. Is this worth it? What's he gonna do? 4 and 4, and I can do 5 and 3. All right. I feel like he's gonna do that. So might as well. That artillery is nasty. Yeah, he did it anyway, so. That artillery is nasty. Can I find these tanks? I can rebase here and then find the tanks the next turn. Alright. Didn't knock him out. Okay, don't take that yet. See what else is around. Maybe drive in there and hit that artillery. Wow, what? Not quite hit him. Oh, see, I don't know where I need to go yet. Let's just do this then. Okay, I'll move you up and finish him off. Didn't get an overrun, but okay. I think he's just so entrenched. So I'll kind of maneuver some artillery up to hit him. I also need to maneuver to be able to kind of like go out here or go down. Actually, I need to go down because even if there's no tanks there, I should get the prestige objective if I have time. So, okay, let's move down. Go there, move both of you down. There, right there. You go there, you go there. You go there, you there. So I've got a force here, and they can deal with if there's vehicles here. And I can pivot units back and forth if I need to. And I got a sizable force going down here. At the very least, it can take this objective. I think there's time. 8 turns. We'll see. That's rough. What's even going on down here? Oh. Wow. See, I think there was 2 vehicles up here, and then this one, and that's supposed to be the last one. But it could just be the numbers bugged, and then it actually still recorded it. I guess we'll see, because I'm gonna go ahead and move on down there. Can I hit him? I can. He can't. He's in a city. 5 and 5. Just let her rip. I don't have that much time anymore. I'm not gonna let that rip. Okay, here we go. Should keep something back. Golly, the thing's tough, man. Okay, took another city. Knock that out. Go ahead and knock this guy out. I don't think there's any more tanks up here. I don't think I have to even worry about this. I'm gonna move him down and just he could be the guy to take this, just to make it a core unit. I don't know if that matters. It doesn't, but who knows? It could be helpful. Yeah, it really seems like I should have not even worried about this. But, oh well, how are you supposed to know? Ooh. Oh, there are more vehicles here, okay. I guess those ones on the top just didn't count earlier. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Let's see if I can get them in time. Gonna knock this guy out, hopefully. I'd love to put some on a... Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's done. Nothing in the way there, so everything can move down. This guy's just gonna hang out right there and take that whenever it's time to. Perfect, okay. I've got, what, 6 turns to get down here and knock out 3 vehicles and take this. The 3 vehicles is actually my biggest concern, because I want to see what that special objective gets you. But first, hit this. Hit this. And hit this. Oh, wait, only 1? I can't knock him out? Come on. Yeah, I do get the overrun. Ah. Far down, okay. Move you down, hit this guy. Kind of bottlenecked here a little bit. Sucks, because I really got to get moving. But those guys I'll leave there, so if it comes down to the last turn, I just move them in and that's it. This guy's bottlenecking me. Is that an AT gun? No, it's artillery, okay. Alright. Move back. Alright, that was a mistake on their part, huh? Uh-oh. Should be okay, I'm in a clear. Yeah. That's actually really not too bad. He's in swamp, I'm gonna hit him with a plane. Hit him. Gonna hit him. And what else? I really gotta weaken these things up too. Oh my gosh, I got a ton. One. Two. One. I would love. Nope. Can't get an overrun. Yeah, he's still gonna be able to retreat. It's into the forest, but. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's get an overrun. Still no overrun. What's that all about? Can I try again? Just not getting it. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go into there because I have to just push forward at this point. I don't have much choice. This guy's holding me up. Can I push into the river to just move up? Yeah. I don't know if that's good. I'll replace him because I'll need that. These guys are probably not going to even make it to the fight, but might as well just in case, you never know. What do I have prestige? 16.5. It's pretty good. I started with 7. So pretty good. I would love to get that last objective if I can. That'll be huge for the rest of the campaign. I gotta get in there. I'm running really short on time. Hopefully they keep moving their vehicles up too. I mean, that hurts, but oh. What's this thing? Low profile. That hurts, but it drew him out. As long as I don't die. Retreat, retreat. Okay. That's fine. I drew him out. I'll kind of take that, honestly. Him. Him. I gotta focus on these two because they're in the way. The best way to do this. Can I? No. They are in the way. He is more in the way. Wait, what's best here? Maybe that. 3 or 2, I mean. I need to get an overrun. Move him all the way up. I'm gonna try that. I'm in a bad spot here. Can I do this and then do it? I don't really get good odds against him anyway. Can I get someone in front of this? I can't. Ugh. I'm just fighting through the swamp, but I just have to if I'm going to get in there and do anything. Super rough. Okay, I can block. I can put a guy here because this is not swamp, and at least block the movement for this infantry to move up and hit these 2 tanks. Because in the swamp they're vulnerable, so I have to do that. I also have this. This guy might just hang out for the rest of the match here, honestly. And then move him up, maybe. Anybody I can move up that can hit anything? Wow. Okay. I don't know which one I should hit. He's in the clear. Where's my other? Him. Should have one more artillery. Here? Yeah. I don't think I can go there. I mean, I can go there. I don't think going there is a good idea. Oh, I think I'm gonna run out of time. He'll lose 3 for that move. Or I can move up. I'm just gonna do that. Then move him up. Him up. Okay. These guys I don't think are gonna get in the fight. 31. Ugh, I'm just not gonna make it. There's no way. Unfortunately. 1-1. See what happens. I got too many of these infantry is the problem. But can I start hitting him? He's not even there anymore. Is it this one or is it the other one? Captured T-26. Maybe captured T-26s don't count. Italian vehicles. There he is. That's an Italian vehicle. If he's gonna run away, then I'm really gonna be screwed. Oh, they're trying to cross the river. Lock him up here. No? He wasn't gonna do anything anyway. I think I could hit him here. It might just put him in the way more though, honestly. Not quite sure what I need to do here. That. Okay, move him out of here. Can anybody knock him out in one shot? Doesn't seem so. Which means he's gonna retreat. I just can't get in there. Alright, what do I want to do? Can I knock him out? No, not really. Oh. Okay, maybe that's my chance. Unfortunately, I might just have to eat it a little bit and hit this guy. 3 and 2, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. He can't hit him. Guys just aren't in range here. 3 and 3. It's gonna put him at 5. Then he might. I don't know if it's gonna die or not. Ooh. 5 and 2. Okay. Didn't see that. That's way better, and I got a good roll out of it too. Now at least this is more worth it. Then I have turn 33, turn 34, and turn 35. So I have, after this turn, I have 3 turns, because you have the 35th turn. We'll just bottom it here, though. Knock this thing out. If he starts running away, I have no shot at it. I gotta hope he turns back around and comes up here. Well, it drew him in. I didn't lose that unit, so that's good. Gonna have to pull him out. That's okay. Hit this guy because I need to start moving down. And then hit this guy. We dislodge that pressure. 1. Overrun. Need to overrun. Good. Pull him back. Hit him. Hit him. Where's my other? Hit him. -4. -3. I got started. Thing. What was that? Can't be in the hills. I need to actually use that overrun to then reinforce. Put me in position on the next turn. Because I think I can start moving artillery in. I think I can. What's this? Countryside? I can get a tank in that spot then. I can put him right there. I can get him in there. Perfect. I just gotta be careful of this guy. I can't forget he's there. Oof. Gonna hit him like that. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. It's encircled. Hopefully knock him out. That also gives me this road. If he does start pulling back, I can whip down there. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Thank God I didn't do that. Am I in countryside here? Okay, good. That. Might as well start just doing this. I have to hit this too. Can't forget about that. Oh. Shoot. A lot of prestige. Get this infantry down here. I only have 2 turns after this one. I don't know if I'm gonna quite get it. That's fine. If I keep drawing him out and he hits himself on these attacks, that's fine. He's gonna cross this river. That's probably not an issue. Okay, whatever. Oh man, I think I'm kind of fucked. Turn 34. Is there a good way to play this? You can do that. I I can get this guy here. What's the best way to take this thing out? Artillery does a pretty good job against it. I have to take this tank out too. So I'll hit him like that. He is on a hill. Can anybody come down? Man. Easy. Okay, I can knock this out. Oh, so. Actually, I'll do that next turn if I have to. Because what's going to happen is that's not there anymore, and I think that infantry might move in. I think if you do run out, then you lose. But so basically victory is the primary objective, and that's the one that's the win condition. So the game will, or the mission will end as soon as you finish the victory objectives. I have this one, and this is the second one. So I have a guy right here, and I'll move him in when I'm ready, because it'll end immediately. These secondary objectives you have to do before you finish that. So I'm not gonna lose. If worse comes to worse, I just move him in on the 35th turn. But I'd be missing out on some great on prestige for one, and some great bonuses if I can take this thing out. It looks like I'm set up to take this thing out. I just don't want to take it out this turn and have him move in, and then I can't kill him in one turn. Because I only got one turn after this one. So I might have to let this guy cross the river, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. He can't really do any damage, I don't think it looks like. I need to just hit this thing with everything. What's this? Anti-tank? Okay. I'd love to get... I don't know... I don't know what way I'm gonna force him. Oh no. Try again. It says I should kill one more. Yeah, let's hit him from here. Ah, he retreated that way anyway. Okay. Got him. Yes. Perfect. The total destruction of all CTV vehicles in this region has sealed the fate of their offensive and utterly crushed Italian morale. One young soldier in this battle, the 78th time, was a woman named Alexandra Samosenko. She would later go on to serve briefly in the Winter War against Finland, before eventually being assigned to the prestigious 1st Guards Tank Army. You may now customize her baseline rapid fire trait with one extra ability. Will you focus her ability on deployed at reduced slot cost, having a bonus attack rating against tanks, or being able to ignore enemy zone of control while moving? So these two, not that great. Reduced slots is amazing. If you put it on a unit that has a high slot cost, it halves it, which is great. And it pairs great with my consolidator that I got in the last go round of this. So I can maximize the overstrength I can give to one unit while also reducing the slots that it costs. That's perfect. So I got that. I don't know if I might just knock this out if I can. Do I have an undo? If I do knock this out, I can move this thing. Oh, I can't move him in. Can I move anything in? No, so I will undo that. I just wanted to see if I could still move something in. Just wanted to be safe. Pull you out. And I'm going to get some good prestige going into the next mission, so that's great. Because I'm going to get this too, it looks like. And I'll take this on the next turn. Let's end the turn. Hope I don't lose him in the process. Oh, what's he doing? That's fine. Totally fine. And do this. Get as much experience as we can, knocking out some other units. Get you in there. Nice, 3750 more. That put me at 20,000 prestige. That's great. That's fantastic. I will take that. Who else can I hit? Okay, I think that's pretty much that. I got all 4 of these. I knocked out all 11 of those. I knocked out all 7 of these with one turn, not with, on my last turn. So then I'm just going to take this city. And we did it. What a long mission. That took almost 4 hours. These don't usually take that long. That was tough. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was difficult. Let's see. Spanish Republican counterattack to stop nationalist forces and their Italian CTV allies from... Oh, I see. And their Italian CTV allies from encircling Madrid, March 1938. International brigade troops, supported by Soviet-supplied T-26 tanks, BT-5 tanks, and I-16 fighters, were able to defeat the fourth and final nationalist attempt to seize Madrid during the early stages of the Spanish Civil War. The failed Italian offensive would provide Soviet observers with their first glimpse into the vulnerability of mass armored assaults against well-prepared, in-depth defensive positions. So that's what I was saying. The Spanish Civil War was kind of like this testing, proving ground for all these new technology, new like blitzkrieg strategies and stuff like that. Kind of interesting the way they used it like that. I guess it's kind of you know, almost it's kind of morbid, but at the same time, I guess interesting to learn about. So let's go. Mass armored assaults against well prepared. Yep. It just goes right into this, so I'll read through this and then save, and I'll pick it back up on the next one. Before his meteoric rise to become one of the top commanders in the Soviet military, Georgy Zhukov was commanding the First Soviet Mongolian People's Army. So this is actually going to be in the Pacific Theater. This is the Battle of Khalkhin Gol, which actually was this skirmish, somewhat battle, somewhat unofficial. We didn't really do it, but kind of did battle between the Russians and the Japanese, because they were never actually at war, but there was pretty much there's your side and there's our side, and there was a front line on the. There was definitely troops there in case one attacked the other. I don't know too much about this battle. But I do know that there was a unofficial battle between the Russians and Japanese before World War II, right before it all started. So anyway, was commanding the First Soviet Mongolian People's Army as a series of border skirmishes erupted between Soviet and Imperial Japanese forces. It was here that he was to learn invaluable lessons for conducting operations in the upcoming Great Patriotic War against Germany. Assembled comrades, the continued escalation of these skirmishes with the Japanese imperial aggressors requires an immediate conclusion. We must decisively end these incursions into Soviet Mongolian territory once and for all, or risk inviting our enemies to challenge us for control of all of the Soviet Far East. Being tied up in any war over the Soviet Far East will be a dangerous and unacceptable distraction. You, Comrade General Nick, listen closely. We have identified these positions of the Japanese 23rd Division, and I require you to use the mobility of our new BT tanks to employ a classic cavalry pincer envelopment of their forces. Victory objective, link up with the 1st Army Group. Prestige objective, secure Japanese airstrips. Special objective, destroy both Japanese forward HQs. If you are able to successfully link up with the 1st Army Group, these Japanese forces will suddenly find themselves cut off and much easier to reduce. The wide open and barren steppe should allow your armored vanguard to easily engage the Japanese infantry without fear of ambush, so I expect you to press home this advantage and attack swiftly and decisively before the enemy has had an opportunity to organize a response. Expect fierce resistance from Japanese air power assets. They may not be as plentiful as our assemblage of fighter and bomber aircraft, but the imperialists have shown their deft handling of their limited air force in previous skirmishes, and they should not be underestimated. Consider seizing the air bases as a secondary objective. It is unnecessary to strike at the heart of the enemy formations here, or here, as I believe encirclement will be enough to doom the enemy soon enough. But if you believe you have the strength to hasten their demise, you will have my blessing for direct engagement. Carry out my orders. You are dismissed, Comrade General Nick. Now then, as for the rest of you, here are additional directives that... Oh. Field repairs. I got like the worst hero here. That's not even useful. I mean, it's useful, but it's not the greatest. Elite replace all. We're doing good prestige-wise. Next time we pick this back up, we're going to upgrade our army, both with our 3 upgrades we're allowed, as well as add some more units, because we have plenty of core slots to add. So we will be significantly changing our army next time we pick this back up, and then carrying out the second mission of this DLC. So I'm gonna save. Let's do tactics, deploy, 3. Alrighty, thank you very much. See you all next time.